I am Oluwasegun Oladele-Ajose. Yeah, I know, it's a mouthful. I go by Segun for short. I am the creative director and photographer at Segun Ajose Photography. At Segun Ajose Photography, we understand that wedding planning and the wedding day itself can be a stressful time for couples. So we do whatever we can to prefer and provide solutions that could better enhance the wedding day experience. We are on a journey to add value to wedding clients and leads that come our way, regardless of whether they decide to work with us or not. Services we provide include wedding photography, videography, prints, such as lab prints or canvas prints, albums, guest book. We also offer engagement sessions and bridal sessions. I am originally from Lagos, Nigeria, and I started my photography journey taking photographs way back in 2013 while I was in school getting my bachelor's in biochemistry. And I know. Like, how does someone move from, biochemistry down to photography? That's a story for another day, I guess. And so while I'm walking down to class, I just like to see this like very beautiful skies and cloud formations, and I just bring out my phone and just take photographs of it. Because now with the clouds, there's so many things that just happen with the movement and time of the day and stuff like that. And that's kind of like how I started photography. And then when I came to the US in 2016, I got my first iPhone. It was an iPhone 5S, and I would go to like this lake, my favorite lake in Nacogdoches, and it was like very peaceful, and I would take photographs of the landscape, how the water was, and like the reflection from the tree down to the water. And while I was in Nacogdoches, I used to work in a poultry factory, and I worked there that was like my first official job. Because I did do other jobs in the past, like I used to sell soap and boxes and customized boxes. I used to sell books also, and I kind of like ran like a mini restaurant we used to call Ultra. We kind of like served like spaghetti and some fun stuff like that, and that was mostly done while I was in the university. Like that's kind of like what plunged me into being like an entrepreneur in a way. So in 2018, I went to the New York Film Academy. They have a campus in California, LA, California, Burbank to be specific. And so that's where I went to school there, and I had like amazing tutors, and they taught me like the basics of photography. It was just one of those surreal moments where I had like amazing housemates too, so I would kind of like practice with them. Go to the studio, kind of practice with them, and spend 4 hours in the studio, sometimes 8 hours. And just like taking photographs of myself sometimes, because I don't always have models, so I kind of like take photographs of myself with people. I've tried different types of photography, pet photography, fashion, kind of like fashion photography, and portraiture and all that. And wedding photography for me it's a lot more special, because you're getting to experience someone's big day, and it gives you the opportunity to make friends with people. Photography started out as a hobby, but working with clients and working with engaged couples just kind of like made me understand like how much love can actually go on in a person's heart. It's just something beautiful. I have a girlfriend, by the way, if you're just wondering. And it's just been a surreal, very amazing thing being a wedding photographer for this long. And I'm pretty grateful for the people that I've come across, the couples I've worked with in the past. I've worked with over 40 couples in total, like with the weddings and with the engagement session. My name, Oluwasegun. It's a Nigerian name. It's a Yoruba name. It means God is victorious. I want to be your friend. Most of all, I want to be your friend. I want to make sure we're telling your story the best way you want it to be told. it's my goal to collaborate with clients, wedding couples, to create magic, because this is what we're here for, creating magic. And I want to collaborate and work with you and create this moment with you. So, hit me up, leave a comment if you want to, send me a message if you want to. Well, thank you so much for sticking around to watch this video. I am again Segun from Segun Ajose Photography. It was nice meeting you. Bye.